everybody, it's Mara Allard of Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and it's Monday. This day we pull a card for the collective and for yourself. And I'm going to start with an overall card for the collective, and then I'll flip the camera around and let you pick a card for yourself for the week. So the message, or what we have to pay attention to for this week, is chaos and conflict. So this could mean in your own world, or this could mean in the outer world. And there's another card that is here for the individual, so hopefully a lot of you may pick that card, and we'll see how that plays back to chaos and conflict. But with that being the overall energy or message or theme or what we're supposed to pay attention this week, make sure that you're grounding yourself, you're not being reactive, you're not overreacting to things outside of your control. We just came off a very tender full moon, and that hit a lot of people on relationships. This could be relationships in your business, in your friendships, in your family, in your partners. Any types of relationship could have been a little tender and ouchy this weekend. So coming off of that, chaos and conflict, things might feel a little ouchy. You know, people, Venus was the star that has been retrograde until the 12th of this month. So it just went direct. Venus is all about relationships. And so it's going forward now. And so as it's going forward and it's no longer going backwards, it could be a bumpy start to relationships. So you might be seeing those played out in the world stage. You might be seeing them played out in your community or right in your own backyard. So just be aware that that could be a theme this week, so that you observe it and you're like, okay, that's the chaos and conflict. I don't have to enter the sandbox and play with it. Okay, now I'm going to flip the camera around and let you pick your own card for the week. Okay, so you've got 3 cards, and how this works is just look at those cards quickly. Don't identify with the objects, just the cards, and which one pulls at you just a little bit more. Where's the tug? Where is your gaze go? Or pull a little bit more. That is your card. Commit to it. Don't overthink it. Don't say, oh no, it's another one. Just take that card and accept it right now. Okay, long enough. If you picked this card, this is mending. This is going to be a week. Now we just came off, as I just said, a tender full moon and Venus, the star of relationships, went direct. So mending, are there any relationships that may have gotten a little ouchy this past month, actually, that we need to mend, that we can see a little bit more clearly now that the energy has changed? So the energy is going more forward. Can we see where we might need to make amends? I love the word amends, or where we can ask for forgiveness, or can we forgive another? This is the week, if you pick this card, that you may need to forgive somebody, you may need to make amends, or that may be coming to you. Someone may make amends with you or ask for your forgiveness, or you may see that playing out in front of you in a way this week. So pay attention. Are there any relationships that are evolving and healing? It's a good card for healing. The next card, if you picked the center card, is by the book. This is the week you're going to follow the rules. Do what is expected of you. Do not buy the book. It's not the week to branch out into new areas. This is a week to do what you know is tried and true, to get results. This is a good week to get results. Following the script, not going off script. The energy this week, the message, what you need to pay attention to this week, is all about doing things as they should be, in order, in alignment. What that means to you is it whether it is in your personal affairs, in your business affairs, in your friendships. This isn't a week to skirt the boundaries. This is the week to pay attention and do things as they should. And the last card is the Observer. And that's really interesting for complementing the chaos and conflict card. Can you just observe the chaos and conflict? Can you observe things around you this week and let your perceptions, I did a video last Friday about perceptions and masks. The Observer is another good card to play upon this. Where are you holding too tightly to your values? Can you observe how they can be seen by others differently? Can you look at others in the way they see themselves? Can you observe other people's belief systems? Just observe them without having to challenge your own, force your own. Look at this week, the difference between people or places, the light, the yin, the yang, the shadow, and the light. Can you observe the in-between even? And if you are in chaos and conflict this week, can you stand back and just observe without having to partake? So we've got the overall theme that there could be some chaos and conflict. And that doesn't mean anything grand, just means it could be a little squabble, or that you're witnessing it, that you're not in it, you're witnessing it. There may be some mending going on, some healing, some forgiveness, some amends, some atonement. You could be playing by the rules this week and following the book. Or you may just be simply observing life as it goes by in all of around you. Have a great week.